I told you we'd pick back up right here. Let's get some harvesting done. Hey, what's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Erlengrat here on Farming Simulator 19. Today we are going to be making some more money. Today's going to be a good money day. First off, we're going to start by making some money on corn. That's right. So if we take a look, corn is selling the best. Where? Felsbrunn grain mill. So what we've done is we've put it all in here. We're going to send it to the Felsbrunn grain mill. And as you saw yesterday, that is extremely easy to do. All you got to do is jump in here, make sure that you've got something in, and send it, baby. Yeah. So we've got two things that are going to have to go to Felsbrunn grain mill today. We have oats and we have wheat, both of which we have our wheat and oats in that grain mill back there. So hopefully, or the railroad silo, sorry. So we're going to be taking all that. We're going to be making extra money on top of what we would be making from our contract. So it should make us even more money on top of everything right off the bat. If you joined us yesterday, you saw that we sold a lot of our equipment and we didn't tend to our animals at all. So today we're definitely going to need to tend to those animals. Should get kicked off right here. And there it is. Yes, I would love to sell it. And we made $14,000 off the corn. Nice. Speaking of animals, how's our cows doing, man? How's everything? You guys okay over there? Looks like they've got enough water to last another little while at least. We could take a look. We do have slurry. We do have milk. We do have manure. And we have our next animal in 300 hours. Okay, all right, whatever. Yeah. Cool. Well, I guess it's time to harvest then, isn't it? Let's turn our help window and make sure disable straw swath. So straw swath is enabled. And then all we got to do is run this bad boy right here. I'm going to try and run it around this way. At least try to. Okay. We got to turn it on. Lower the header. We're going to disable the speed limit. And rock and roll. Yes, sir. There we go. Oh, and I forgot we need fuel. I think we've got enough fuel to last for this contract. Should be okay. So what I'm going to do here is it's going to be a lot of letting the worker kind of do his thing, because we actually need to get down here and pick this straw up. Straw at contracts is something that I am very, very lucky, as it were. I really enjoy the fact that I can collect straw at contracts. I also have the tool height control for harvester installed. However, on PC, it works totally different than it does on console. Here, I have full control over the header itself. As I can raise it, I can lower it fully, or I can put it anywhere I want in the middle. If you are on console, it is very similar to that. However, one good thing, what's a good thing? I think it's a good thing, is that you don't have to manually push buttons, raise, lower, all that good stuff. On console, all you got to do is hit it and it go. And it goes really fast. Say, we're already at 50%. Man, really already? Well, this might turn out to be way better of an endeavor and way longer of an endeavor than I was expecting it to be. Nonetheless, that's okay. Totally fine there. I am okay with that. You see, we're rocking along very well. It is going to be nice. I think that the workers completely ignore this fact and they just go, they do their own thing. I do have a custom version of this header. I should have maybe downloaded that instead, but that's okay. We'll be fine. Yeah, we need to empty this like right now. Let's jump in here. Let's go empty this out. Cool beans. We're unloaded. We're good. Let's go ahead and drop that there. Go ahead and load back into here and keep going. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run 2 headlands and then I'm going to hire a worker after that. And then the worker can do, well, whatever the workers want to do. And we will just hang out, wait, cart, do our thing, and I'll be good. So we'll take a little bit of time. I'm going to go ahead and do all of that and we'll see how far along we can get before we need an update. I stole the train. All right, looks like big bad boy right here is doing just fine. And we need to start, well, we need to start karting a little bit for him. So I'm just going to go ahead and get my karting on. And one of the cool things about being so close is we can take literally everything right there. And that's it. That's as far as we got to go. Oof. Watch out, big dog. Watch out. So hopefully this worker kind of does things in a decent way. I think they're going somewhere between 17 and 18 miles an hour. So we're going to go ahead and set our cruise control around there. Though it's not like we're going to be getting that far. All right, jump in it. I do have everything set. I don't have any realistic mods turned on or anything like that. Just in case he's going down. Good. Gun it, gun it, gun it, gun it, gun it, gun it, gun it. And we're not even going to be able to catch him to get any of this crop out. And we got a little bit. Thing is, he goes real slow with it. Yeah, I was afraid of this. So, as you can see, there's still a ton in there. So we're going to let him do that. I'm going to see if I can catch him right here. Usually with a worker, if you can catch them and get a combine to start dumping, they'll stop in the middle of their turn, as they've done right here. Did miss a little bit right here. Wonder why that is. We'll fill this up to 100% because we can definitely take it. And then we're just going to go ahead and take this over to our grain mill. Got it. Okay. So here's where the fun begins. We should be able to head out of here, crank a right, and then turn left. There's a little road that goes down the middle of these other two fields, and then I'm just going to drive straight across the other field. Oh, I don't even care, man. I don't even care. I was mentioning that there's some of you guys that may want to start your own farm down here. I think this would be a great place to start your own farm. You've got a flat land. You know, you don't have to go through, level it out. It's already flat. Put whatever you want, wherever you want, and you're done. I think that's a great idea, but maybe that's just me. Maybe it's just me, but I think this would be the perfect location to put your own custom farm. And speaking of location, heck of a location here, man. There you go. We're dumping in. If we take a look over here, you can see in silos, other total capacity, everything's being put in there for us. So we're good. Cool. All right. Here's the game plan. I'm going to finish this field, and then we've got some work to do with the straw. All right. So where are we at? What have we got, and what have we done since you have been here last? Well, we are done with this part of the contract. As you know, on PC, there is a straw from contracts or contract straw harvest something mod. Well, what that allows us to do is take the straw from a contract and use it. Here's the thing, and this actually helps out a lot on this map in particular. You have to use the train to sell, at least for this specific contract. So for us, it's actually a blessing in disguise because we still have this field as a contract until it's completed when everything sells. So what we're gonna do is we've got this. We're done with this, at least for right now. I'm kind of tired of combining. So we're going to go grab something to help us with straw. Now, of course I dropped straw in this guy's field. Sorry, dude. That'll go away once it changes. Here's what we need to do next. We need a new, come on, really? You're just going to plop straw out everywhere? Rude. I don't know why it does that, by the way. If anybody knows, let me know, because I don't know. Can we go across right here? We can. We need fuel, though. There's a fuel station down. Oh, looks like looks like we're going this way now. All right. Let's go ahead and turn this on so everybody knows that we're crazy. I'm thinking that we get ourselves a multi-fruit silo. We've got the silo on there, totally fine, whatever. But I think a multi-fruit silo would definitely help us out. Maybe just a multi-fruit silo extension, but the multi-fruit silos are pretty sweet. So I think maybe that's what we should get. Yo, right here? Really? That was noise. Let's just go up the hill. Why not, right? Let's go up this hill. We still need to mow this field, and we still need to even fertilize it. All right. So we made it. We're done. At least with one contract. We still have another one to do, but for right now, we're okay. We can kind of park this bad boy up. We're not going to need it for a minute. We've got a loading wagon there, which will work. It could work, should work, can work. Don't know if it will work though. We've got a lot kind of going on right now. Really? Putting straw everywhere? Why? I don't understand why. You don't need to. Stop putting straw down everywhere. All right, so there's nothing in here, which is a perfect time to sell it. What are we going to get for it? $55,000. Now the question would be, if we go down into silos, what are we looking at in here? Well, there's really only one that I want to look for, and it mimics actually the silos from here. This is actually what I'm looking at right here. Small multi-fruit silo is there. Yep, and those are the extensions right there. We could throw an extension on, but I think we're gonna have too much at one time. So I say take like this. We're gonna spend a little bit of money, but I think it's gonna be worth it because we can hang on to the straw. We can hang on to everything. As a matter of fact, it's actually more beneficial. Holds 250,000, huh? Can we put this here? It's a tight fit for sure. Oh, we don't need that silo bunker. You know what? Let's just get rid of it right now. We'll get rid of both of those, because I know we don't need those. Okay, 62. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Cows. I mentioned yesterday that we were going to do this, so we need to go ahead and do this now. Let's sell our black and white cows. We're paying $1,000, getting $9 grand back for them. Not too bad. We'll go ahead and confirm that, and then we'll go in here. 3, 4, 5. So we 9 out, a couple in. That's 10 cows. Confirm. Okay, not terrible, but now all of our cows are exactly the same. So that's going to be way better for us in the long run. You can see our next animal produced literally cut in half. They're going to produce way better now. Very good. What do we do next? What's next is I found it. Yes, we have a multi-fruit silo here. Takes root crops and everything, but more importantly, grass hay straw. It'll also do, was that TMR and things. This does more than what we needed to do, and it matches this this shed right here. Not completely, to be fair. It's a little bit taller, but it's still that easy shed look, which is super cool. What I need to do is, first off, line this kind of line up right here. Make sure it's flush or as flush as it's going to get, which I think right there is as flush as it's going to get. Let's line this up to where we were so that we've got plenty of room to pull in, plenty of room to pull out of it. And then put it about right here. That way we've got some things off. As a matter of fact, we can pull down just a little bit more. I'm real happy with that. Do I feel as happy about it now? Oh, I feel way happy about this. Dude. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. You got the easy shed look there. These are easy sheds as well. Please be easy shed. Please be the right thing. Yay! All right. Yeah. So I feel like still at the end of the day, it matches more or less. But most importantly, it holds 300,000 liters, which is a whole lot. Yeah. Okay. Speaking of holding, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We need this. What does this hold? 16,000 liters. That's not enough. Not enough at all, man. Let's go into loading wagons. Let's see what we can find in here. We need something. We need something that will do quite well. Let's see. Our Lewand in-game does 12. This is usually something where I will let some things slide, like this that holds 250,000 liters. It just saves a little bit of time. I may end up going with that. It does fit the bill, as it were. See, this holds 52,700. Still not bad, but I think we've lasted one episode. We did pretty good, guys. It was a good run. I want to thank the Academy for allowing me to be part of something bigger. Yo, can we do claws? Should we do claws? Yo, rim color? Yo, this looks nasty. Design. Where's Kloss? Is there Kloss period? None of this is Kloss. White? Yeah, that doesn't look bad. That looks pretty good. Let's see, condition. We could do a factory, so we could save a little bit of time on it. Change this over to Kloss. That looks good. design. That's neat. I like that. Ooh, I really like that. Yeah, let's go with this. This looks great. And then wheel setups. We don't need anything ridiculous, but it's still going to charge us for wheels no matter what we do. So we may as well pick something that looks nice. I like these. Man, that's $800. What's the cheap ones, man? Are those really the cheap ones? Okay, well, let's go with that. I like this. This is good. Das is good. Yeah, 250,000 liters holds it. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Whatever. It's going to make doing all this a whole lot easier. That's for sure. Okay, let's buy it. Guys, we did really good. We lasted one whole episode without being unrealistic. Welcome. All right. I'll tell you one thing I'm going to go ahead and do while we're here. Ooh, just got real bright. While we're here, let's take this. Let's go ahead and give the cows as much of that hay as we can. And then we've got to figure out food mixers eventually. We don't have any silage right now. I'm not really concerned about that. Let's use this. Let's get these bales because I need this tractor to go power the other thing. Yo, can we balance too? I wonder if we can. Can we get it? Let's get it, boys. Let's get it. Oh, that's not right. That's not quite right. Okay. We're in. We're good. We've got weight on the back. I am way too good at driving this new Lintrack. By the way, beautiful tractor, Giants. You guys did a fantastic job on this. Also, shout out for giving us a weight for the back as well, because that's... Oh, no, boys. Should take both these right away. That is water, and it's not going to take there. Where's food go? I thought this is where food went. I'm an idiot. If you were using sheep, that's where it would go. But I actually went too far. It goes right over here. Wow! I'm just like the smartest person that I know and don't even know it. Because I'm that smart, right? Yeah, so we'll take that. All right, there we go. How we looking? Hay is pretty good, so we're just gonna leave that as there. I don't believe that this takes straw bales, so we're gonna have to give them some type of shredder, or we'll get a food mixer and we'll do it that way. Do they need it right now though? Not really. They need a little bit of water, but I think they're gonna be okay right now. Okay, well, then let's drop off this front loader, let's drop off the weight, and let's make our way over, and let's pick up our new loading wagon. All right, we got our Lintrack 130. We are going to drop down. We're going to turn it on. We're going to disable any limits that may exist, and pick us up some straw. It's going to take a little bit of time, because this, well, it's not underpowered, but we could definitely use more power. So there's that. Let's see. I should probably go in first person so we can keep an eye on everything. And then this is going to take a little bit of time as well. This is going to take, well, I can't exactly tell you how long this is going to take, but I know that this is going to take a minute. So I'm just going to see you guys when we're all done. This is one of those things where we are going to keep 100% of the straw unless we can't keep all of it. Obviously, we don't need it all. So there's that. But we're going to keep as much as we possibly can. We're looking like we may get more than we can hold. We can hold 300,000 liters. In case you're curious, we can hold 300,000 liters. Let's see how many we get. Here's our last bit right here. And we got it. Yes. So we've got, well, 233,000 liters right here. Done pretty good. I believe we can squeeze through here. I think there's enough space. Yeah. All right. So we're doing pretty well. This loading wagon really did a good job. I'm extremely impressed with this. Very nice, very nice. I was using this on our 6 ashes, but just didn't turn into much. So here, works great. Oh, don't run into that. That would have been a crash counter +1 right there. You know what? While we're here, why don't we go ahead and fill the cows up with straw? While we're here, not going to hurt anything. We should be able to give them loose straw. And we do, yes. I don't know how fast this dumps out, but looks like it dumps pretty quick. And we're done. We're good. They have what they need. So the only things that we need to do left for the cows, we need to give them water. I think that's it, actually. Yeah, water is it, which is good. but we don't have anything. We don't have a water trans, so we'll have to get one of those eventually. Let's go ahead and dump this, and then it's going to be time to start our second contract. I'm on my way to the next field now, and I've already got all the equipment there, but I just wanted to bring you guys along because it's an interesting road for sure. There's a few ways to get over there, and as you can see, we have chosen the road less traveled for sure. There's nobody on the road, man. It's a nice curvy way. Now, of course, I could just drive straight across there, but what would be the fun in that? There's no fun in cheating. Crash counter +1. This field right here, it should take a little bit of while. It's going to take about the same amount of time. The fortunate thing is we don't have to do as much headland work. I'm going to hit 2 on one end, 2 on the other end, and I'm just going to hire a worker and let him go. And this is going to be a very, very tight turn right here. Come on, don't hit anybody, don't hit anybody. Nice. I'm starting to second guess the fact that we've got wide tires. Good idea? Bad idea? I don't know. One of the ideas, regardless of what it is. Yeah, they shouldn't have. Yeah, we could just drive straight through. Sweet. All right, let's. We've already got our equipment over here. Let's just go ahead and meet them right there. This is oats. So we've got our wheat. Wheat is over there, and we are done with that. But this is going to be oats. So we'll park it up on our neighbor's field right here. Swing it around. Go ahead and turn all of our lights off. And look up. There you go. Cool. All right, let's get to work. This one, just like before, this isn't going to take long, but it does still need to be done. So we will see you on the other side. Cool. Well, we're almost done with this, at least for this portion of it. Yep. We've already taken one load over, so what you're seeing here is load number 2, I guess. Yeah. All right, so that's dropped. Good. Good to go. This is done right here, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and cover these and get it out of the way. You may as well go ahead and take this and put it over there, but we're not going to do that yet, just in case I accidentally make an oopsie. So we'll take that. We've got our combine here. We can go ahead and turn it off. We're going to put this to the side as well. We're going to go and pick up all of this straw. I doubt we're going to be able to keep it all. Again, we can actually take a look at this. So we had 225,000 liters of straw. We can hold 300. So what we will do is we'll pick all this up. We will keep what we can, and then we will sell literally everything else. So we will make some money. We'll make a little bit of cash, and at the end of the day, we'll come out on top, not only from having done this, but we will also have some other stuff as well. I'm real happy about that. I'm real excited about that. So let's pick up this straw. I will see you once we get all of this done, and we'll meet you back over at the main farm. Contract's done. Now let's rock and roll, and let's see what we can keep and what we're going to have to get rid of. So I know we're going to be able to keep a whole lot of this. I mean, a whole lot of this. Hopefully we actually make some decent money off of this. I've spent literally 2 days recording 2 episodes, and I'm a little bit worried that we're actually not going to make a whole lot of money. Okay, so we've got 122,000. We're getting about $130 per 1,000 liters right now, which is absolute trash. $160. I apologize. $160 per 1,000 liters, which ain't good at all. We need to go to the barn, so let's go ahead and set a tag for that place. We'll head over to the barn. We'll get this sold. Then we are going to load out the rest of our crops, and then it is going to be time to find out if all of this was worth it or if we wasted our time and money. Either way, I can go ahead and tell you I've wasted time. For those of you that have never been over to this area before, it's kind of neat, to be honest with you. It's pretty cool over here. Oop, there's the train. We should, while we're at it, let's go ahead and stop the train real fast. All we got to do is hit left and it'll stop the train. And there we go. So now the train will stop wherever it stops and we'll be good. And it'll come to a close. Sweet. All right, where were we? Here we are. This is, it's right around the corner behind here. It's really, really difficult to find it and to even see it, but it's right here. This right here is the barn. And yes, you can drive through. So right here, we get the queue to dump. Money's going up. Again, it's not going to be a whole lot. Let's see, 100, what is that? 16,000? Maybe. I don't think we're going to get that much. Okay. Maybe a little bit more. 19,700. I will take that. This can actually hang out right here because we're not going to use this anymore today. So we're just going to drop that right there. Next thing, okay, our train's good. We're going to go ahead and dump this. We've got that. Okay, that's dumping out. All good. That'll find its way. Let's go and start up the train and let's rock and roll. So as you know, we've got 2 crops in here from the contract that we did in the field right in front of us, and then the contract that we did way down at the other end. We've got oats and we've got wheat. Not only that, I've got the oats and the wheat that were part of our silo whenever we first came into the game. So we've got more of all of that together. Should be good. Should be nice. Oh, I did not slow down fast enough. Oh, come on, back it up. Back it up. Good job, DJ. Man, this thing does not want to stop, does it? No, it does not. All right. First up, what's going in here? We are going to do wheat. 64,000 liters of wheat. About 20, 30, maybe 30 to 40% of that is stuff that we're going to make our own money off of. Let's go back, double check just to make sure we're good. But I think we're going to be, it's going to have to be good. So we're not getting the best price right now. Best price is at Grain Mill, but it has to go to Felsbrunn. So it is what it is there. And then we are fortunate because the price at Felsbrunn Grain Mill for oats is $1,800 more there than it is at the other place. So we're making way more money. This should actually be a very, very good income. Okay, good there. We're going to load this up. And then it's going to be time to get out of town, baby. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Let's make some money to end this episode out. It's been a good one. Been a really good episode. I've been having a lot of fun with this. Hopefully we don't get in any trouble for this. We'll see. We should make a lot of money. Like, a lot of money. All right. Kick us out, baby. Kick us out. All right. Do we want to sell everything? Please. Contracts are completed. This is good. It didn't give us any of that. Wow. Okay, so that's definitely something that's a problem. I did go in and screenshot what we had just to make sure. Let's see. Let's go ahead and collect that. It's not a whole lot. I'm gonna go back and we're gonna take a look and see what we should have made. And then we're going to take a look and see what needs to be added. All right, so let's do a little bit of math here because we just got kind of messed over a little bit. Yeah, that did not work well at all. It did not. Not at all. So I refuse to be kind of left out by the game. So here we've got 42,500, okay? Time to do math with DJ. I got a calculator out. That is in oats. In oats, we had around... and let's say it was about 12,000. So we're going to minus 12,000 of that. Now, that is 30,500. Usually you have to do about 70%. So we are going to multiply that by 0.3. So 9,150 liters of oats is what we should have had. So I'm going to put this one on the other, 9,150 liters of oats. And now we got to go in here. Let's go ahead and clear all that out. Now we take our wheat, which is 64,860. We didn't have too much of this. It was like 7,000 liters, something like that. So we'll just say 7,000 liters, which leaves us with this times 0.3, gives us 17,358 or 358. So 17,358. Okay. This is good. Now, click out of here. These are all my thumbnails, by the way. Hey-oh. I've never been one for, for immersiveness in videos. So now we have to go in and we see how much we should have gotten. So at the Felsbrunn grain mill, I actually need to go into calculator on my other computer now. Calculator app, sweet. On Felsbrunn grain mill for wheat, we've got, let's see, 17,358. We're going to divide that by 1,000, giving us our 17. And then we multiply that by 912. So times 912, giving us 15,830, which was not worth it already. 15,830. That's how much money we should have made. Now, going back in for the oats here at 2,369. Okay, so let's see. We had 9,150 liters of oats, so 9.150 times 2, 3. I know you guys case is 6.9. Oh, I messed up. Hold on. 9. I'll be back. So it should have been 21,000 and some goodies. So we're going to go in. We're going to add that money in. 21,676. Leaving us with 188,000. Meaning we didn't make a whole lot out of all that. I'm actually a little bit disappointed. A little bit, not upset, but just like, wasn't really worth it. Kind of need to pay attention to everything I got going on at the main farm now. Which, by the way, we need 2 things. I need a food mixer, and we need a thing for our animals. So, as far as water and that kind of thing. So here's what we're going to do. We need something that's going to transport stuff for us. So we're going to go into animals. There's a couple things that we could use here that I think may be beneficial. Let's see, we have our Bailey Liquid Bowser. I really, really like this. Holds all the liquids, does all the things. See, 18,000. This one's 100,000. Might be a little bit much. And we also have a feed mixer in here as well. This is where all of our feed mixers are. We've got our Anderson stuff here, which are a little bit pricey for what they are. I'm actually looking more for like the Keenan. Keenan works really well. 22,785. So it's a decent amount for what you've got. You've got others as well, but I think the Keenan looks really good. So we're going to go through. We're going to see what we could find, see what works for us, and we'll come back with the answer to what we've got. Here's what we got. I didn't actually think this was going to work, but ayo, we got them all. It's a protein, baby. Let's go. All right. I need to, because of course we bought used versions of these. We need to get in here and fix these bad boys up because they've got a lot of wear, a lot of dirt. Well, not as much dirt as we're going to put on them, but we do need to repair these. So we've got that and we need to repair that. Perfect. So everybody's got what they need. We basically spent what we made, but now we have the crash counter +1. Now we have the opportunity to take all of those straw bales and crush them up and put them in our silo. And we can take the hay bales and crush them up and put them in our silo as well. Very excited, very happy about that. Let's get back over to the main farm. Let's get everything kind of put where it needs to go. Let's get those bales crushed. Let's get out of here. So lastly, let's get some stuff done here. I'm not going to worry about trying to do this legit. We're just going to put a couple bales in here. Let's see. This does 22,000. So there's 4, 8. This will be 12, 16, and 20. 20,000 liters. That should do it right there. Let's jump in here. And we do. We have 20,000 liters of hay. Sweet. Let's take this over. We're going to dump this off into the animals so that they've got everything that they need before it's all said and done. So about right here. And we'll get our dump. There it is. Got our trigger. Dump it out for them. And we have some very, very, very happy cows. Actually, they are taking a whole lot of this. A whole lot more than I thought they were going to be taking. Oh, granted, it's not coming out that fast anyway, so So one thing to remember as well is the hay and like straw and stuff. This is the way it looks is a little bit different than probably what you're expecting and used to seeing in game. For example, the hay on this map looks like hay does in Seasons. So there's definitely that to boop. Love that. There's definitely that to keep in mind. I'm gonna go ahead and dump the rest of this off, and then we do have those straw bales right there. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about those straw bales right now. There we go. We'll get this dumped out into here. I can't do anything about those straw bales right now because we're full on straw, and so are the animals. They don't need any more. So we're going to have to figure that out. We do have a little bit of milk. We have some slurry. We have some manure, but we can't do anything with the slurry and manure before we own the BGA. Just is what it is. So I think that is where we're going to call it, at least for today. We've done some really good stuff. We've made some money. We've got good things going on. Good things are happening around. And I am really, really happy with the way things have turned out. Also, we got a little bit extra money. I totally forgot to sell our tedder and our loading wagon. So those are all sold. We are done. We are good. And it's all good, man. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new and join the GoHam fam. Make sure your notifications are on so that you never miss daily farming simulator videos. All being said, hope you have a great day. We'll see you later.